Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Franklin here. Based on some videos that I did in the beginning of 2024, you guys pretty much liked them a lot. So I'm gonna reintroduce this series, but this time for legendary Pokemon that only have a one of or very few instances where you can get their shiny variations. Today's Pokemon is pretty much the main final boss of Sword and Shield, and that is of course, if you play Generation 8, you know it's Eternatus. Eternatus was available as a shiny version in Sword and Shield 2 years ago, pretty much the last couple months leading up to the release of Scarlet and Violet. Compared to its regular form, if this Deoxys Dragon can stay still for a moment, this guy is tweaking. Can you stay still, please? Well, pretty much, this Pokemon happens to be more on the reddish, has a brighter color of purple compared to its regular form, which is just purple in general. And yeah, I kind of like its shiny form over its regular form. And now we're going to go into the only way you can get this Eternatus shiny. If only you can stay still, you motherfucker. The only way you can get Eternatus shiny was through Sword and Shield. It was part of the Scarlet and Violet celebration, pretty much the last 2 months leading up to the release of the Generation 9 games. This was a pretty much sought after shiny because you weren't able to get them regularly in Sword and Shield. This Pokemon was indeed nature locked. It was level locked as well to level 100. Timid Nature, Dynamax Cannon, Eterna Beam, Sludge Bomb, and Flamethrower. Not a bad moveset. Probably get rid of Eterna Beam for something else, but not so bad after all. And obviously, like I mentioned, this was for a celebration of the release of Scarlet and Violet. It was passed on via serial code in game stores. So the only way you can get them was going to a store. Now, I will say, from September 2022, I'm pretty sure like COVID kind of was already fading, so maybe they thought this was a good idea to do it. Nonetheless, I was there, and pretty much if you wanted to see what the card looked like, you pretty much go to GameStop, depending on where you live, or EB Games, or Micromania, Game Explorers, wherever country you're from. All the countries are right here. If you want me to go more in detail, US, Canada had GameStop. Australia, New Zealand had EB Games. Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, they have their own various stores. The UK as well. France had Macromania. Italy had GameStop. And then you have various other regional countries, such as the Asians and more specifically European countries as well, with game shops. Pretty much you go into the store, you're like, hey, I want to get that shiny Eternatus promotion, and they're going to hand you this card. It looked like this in Sword and Shield. And then on the back, you just pretty much scratch off whatever the code is right here. And then you're able to punch in this code following the instructions on the back of the card. So there you have it. That's the only way you were able to get a shiny Eternatus. And then obviously, if you want to get it through Scarlet and Violet, you just pretty much hop on the transfer from Pokemon Home, from Sword and Shield, and then make your way into Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And that is the only way you can get a shiny Eternatus in Scarlet and Violet. That's pretty much it. Let me know if you guys are interested in more videos like this. I'm trying to think of other Pokemon, and I already have two off the top of my head to make more videos, but let me know. Please like and subscribe for more of these videos. It's your boy Franklin signing out. Peace.